Welcome to the Becoming Unsilenced podcast. And today we're here to talk about leading at a higher level. Leading at a higher level comes when you've traveled a significant path of growth and development. And you're living a very conscious, intentional life about how you want to influence and impact the people around you. So we're going to talk about that more in just a moment. But in case you're not familiar with our community, I want to introduce you to it. The Becoming Unsilenced podcast is produced by Transcending Limits, and I'm your host, Vicki. I'm your transformational soul coach and guide, and I'd like to take a moment to introduce our global mission. We're here to lead, nurture, and grow an international community of women desiring to live unsilenced lives where they no longer act, live from past trauma, doubt, or fear. And instead, they desire to live and lead confident, significant lives based on their authenticity, passion, and purpose. This community is a catalyst for transformation through experiential learning in workshops, classes, one-on-one coaching, and our unsilenced circles, which are powerful groups of women who choose to travel together for their mutual healing, growth, learning, and expansion. We grow awareness of the Becoming Unsilenced community through our ambassadors, which we're going to talk about in this Lead the Way video podcast. If you would like to learn more, please visit our website at www.tslimits.com. So leading the way is a privilege. To lead and to serve others with the wisdom and the light that you've accumulated throughout your lifetime is a significant privilege. And I am so excited that you're here today to talk about this with me. When we have traveled a journey of connecting back to our own inner wisdom, of aligning our work to our highest purpose, the next passion that often emerges out of that is leading the way. Now, what does that mean to lead the way? Well, it might mean everything just from the fact that you're committed to role modeling to yourself and to others around you what it looks like to live a healed, connected, inspired life. Or it might mean that you're stepping up into the greater stage of leading in the workplace, leading as an entrepreneur. There are many different avenues of leading. But the key is when your heart is urging you to take the experiences and the wisdom that you have accumulated through your lifetime and to share them with others, no matter how you're led to do that, that's leading the way. And leading the way can sometimes be lonely. And that's why we have developed a specific community for people committed to leading the way. And that is our Ambassador Connect community. In another short podcast episode, I'm going to talk more about what an ambassador is. But essentially, our ambassadors are people who know without a shadow of a doubt that they're here to lead at a higher level, and they want to connect with other people for mutual support in the work that they're doing. Leading takes courage. Leading means being vulnerable. Leading means being willing to stick your head up above the crowd. And you can't lead without having done your own inner work to solidly build your own inner Eiffel Tower foundation-sized foundation. So that's part of the leading journey, is an ever deepening increasing inner foundation to match the outer world that you're desiring to build. So if your heart is here today and you hear it resonating with this idea that I have something of value to offer the world because of my experiences, maybe you know exactly what that is and maybe you don't, but it doesn't matter. You can find a space in our Leading the Way community. And ambassadors also help lead the way in sharing the wisdom of the Becoming Unsilenced podcast with others, which is such a cool opportunity. And it gives people on every space on that journey, from just saying, hey, I know that I'm here to make a difference, but I don't know how. You can plug in today and start making a difference in that way while you figure out your greater purpose of making a difference. Or you might be listening to this today saying, I know exactly what my purpose is, and I just want to be connected to other people so we can gain strength together in sharing our light to the world. Leading is a privilege. I spent many years leading as a mom. That's a job I'll probably, that I'll never outgrow. And I spent many years leading in the workplace. And leadership doesn't mean you have a title in the workplace. 360-degree leadership means that you lead whoever you cross paths with. So I invite you to come in and connect and discover how you can grow and continue to grow and develop your influence as a leader, whether it's through connecting in with our ambassadors or through our one-on-one transformational soul coaching or an unsilenced circle, a dedicated group of women on a similar path. You can find us on our website, www.tslimits.com. You can listen to the podcast on any podcast platform, or you can find us on YouTube at Transcending Limits. I'm privileged to lead you as you're here to discover and lead at higher levels in your own life. And until we meet again, may your day, your week, and your life be brighter because you spent this time here with us today. See you soon.